Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, everyone. My name is Krista, and you're watching Heart to Heart. And our subject today is I want something that didn't feel like a gamble. Now, I know usually we have a few more ladies on here, but I think that they slept in this morning. So today you get me and Pam. So, what do you think about that subject, Pam?
And good morning, Krista. Yeah, our girls have just disappeared on us. What do I think about this subject? Well, all of our life when you're out working, you take a gamble on everything you do, right? You go into a job and you don't know how long that is going to last. And then somebody comes by the wayside and they offer you something that sounds like could be too good to be true, something shiny, and everything seems to be going well for those people who are promoting it, and you take it. You jump in and you take the chance. Well, you know what? I've done that so often. I know anybody who have followed my page and have heard me talk about different things that I have done in my life. I have took different chances and I have come home with different objects that haven't got me very far in life. I have I have spent my time bringing home easels and phones and makeup, all kinds of different things that haven't really got me anywhere. And you feel like life is just one big gamble. Or is it a gamble? Or do you feel like you're reaching for the stars, but you're not getting anywhere?
Mhm.
6 years ago, when I came across this ad, I said the same thing. Is this a gamble? Should I do my due diligence and search this out and see what's going on inside this community? This is a community of business-minded people. Am I going to be able to be part of this? What do they do in here? Do they make a living in here? Is it for real? So I did my research and I did my due diligence. And I did click on this website and I had to put my name and my email in there. And that in itself was a gamble for me because I was really nervous and putting myself out there because there's so many scams and there's so many people ready to take advantage. But I did take the chance. Not until I talked it over with my husband because he's solely here with me. He is a good partner and he helps me in whatever I do. He backs me in whatever I decide. We've been together for 48 years, me and my husband. I took him to my graduation and he wouldn't leave and go home. That was no gamble. So when I joined our business community, I did go in and I did take a look. And that is another pro for our business because we are allowed to go inside and watch the webinar as a 90-minute info session. You can get shorter ones if you want, and you can watch a replay if you want, but we do have lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I did go in and watch that, and I watched it the second time. Then I had to pay my $149. And you know what? $149 was a gamble because every penny when you're working from day to day counts. And we probably needed that $149 for something else. But I took a gamble and I paid it because I knew that if I didn't want to stay here, I could always get my money back because we guarantee a refund within 30 days. So I jumped in and I took the leap and I watched it. I paid my $149. And when I got inside and saw what the community was all about, I loved it. I fell in love with it right away. Yes, there's a lot of work. And yes, you have to make commitments. You have to make commitments, both financial and person-wise. You may have to make time for anything you want. Anything you want to build takes time. But this is a gamble that I am proud that I took because this business is a real business. Thank you, Krista.
Oh, thank you, Pam. You covered a lot of ground there. But yeah, so I'm so glad you mentioned about doing the research, because that's really how you find out uh, for yourself that you're not taking a gamble, right? Like you're not uh, getting into something that's illegitimate. Like we have a legitimate business, we pay our taxes, and you find that out when you do your research. Like you said, we have the free webinar that you can watch when you register on our websites. That's where you start. Then you pay the $149 and you get 3 hours more of videos, a video series that tells you completely about our business model and everything that's entailed. And you get access to our community. So you get to see the workings and how everything's happening. And so it really isn't a gamble when you can get the money back in 30 days. If you feel it's not the right fit for you. The way I looked at it was I was going to take a couple $100 and just invest it to see. I was willing to lose that $200 to see if this was a legitimate business. So that was just my mindset, because I believed that I just had a feeling that it was going to be a good gamble, as you say. And I was right. But you don't know that until you do the research, and you have to do the research yourself to be able to find that. I mean, we can tell them till we're blue in the face, basically, that it's a legitimate business. We got great products. We got to have a great community. Our, business platform is like no other. Our training is our video-based training goes. You don't have to have any experience, because we didn't, so we can follow it and learn. So we can say all those things, but you have to get yourself on the inside to see it yourself, and that costs the $149 after you watch the webinar, and it's fully refundable in 30 days if you feel it's not the right fit for you. So if you're looking for a side hustle, if you're looking for a way to put money away for your later years, or if you're just looking for some extra money on a monthly basis, this may be for you. Just reach out to Pam or I, whoever's page you're watching from, and we'll be happy to send you the link to register for the free webinar. And we're here whenever you need us. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day.